in the UK and Europe, the retro car stuff catalogue from RetroSound is from Car Audio Stuff Co.uk. Made in America, well, made in America, but formulated in America, made of everything else. This is the Motor 6 back, the, well, that particular front panel and these buttons and the other panel. It adds up to what I reckon is going to be the very best for classic Vee-Dubs. This is just the pack shot. There's lots of ways of organising and ordering this, but Ray Smith at Car Audio Stuff's made it very straightforward. Anyway, I say this, I've got to build it now. Ping! Like magic, it is done. Oh man, that was a real effort. Lots of parts, quite intricate. This is really, really well engineered. It's solid, everything fits with perfection and precision. These are castings, they're weighty. It looks like real ivory, obviously it's not, but it's just gorgeous, and the way it goes together is so cunning. There's a thing I think called Infinimount. Look at this. Look. So first off, the actual position of that plate could be almost anywhere, and the left and right could be almost anywhere. So whatever plate you've got, whatever guy you're fitting it to, if you've got holes with spindles in, it's going to do this. It's going to fit like perfectly. And my gosh, has it got some connectivity? That was challenging. I was never given Meccano as a kid. Right, let's plug this thing in. Here it is on the test rig, the RetroSound San Diego with the ivory Carmen gear buttons, and I'm going to peel this off the front now. There we go. Well, I've got paused. A bit of YouTube music via Bluetooth. Yes. Thank you. Rural stride. Yeehaw. Be free audio library. It's about all the tunes I don't have to play without breaking copyright. I've plugged in just about everything into the back of this. It's got a lot of plug holes as well. There's Jazz FM, which is going in on the aux. If you get it that way, it changes source. That's a bit of FM. Again, bit of DAB. I've got that plugged in. I've got an aerial stuck to the window. Whoa! I hope that isn't long enough to get me my copyright strike. Greatest hits, and that's display coming up there. There's a rather fabulous amount of information that this Bluetooth does actually transmit. Aux 1, I have a USB up it, but it doesn't like it. It's got formats on it. It isn't keen on. No file, unsupported. Right, so let's go onto the onto USB 2, which only happens when you're on USB and you fabbed it twice. This is rather awesome the way it scrolls. I love it. Starts playing. We start scrolling the title there. Let's go back on the telephone here. I had a different video playing, which was a bit of Fowler's Makery and Mischief. I'm such a fan. Fowler's Makery and Mischief. Bakery and Mischief. Makery and Mischief. Here we go. We press that. Oh. Now we go to BT. So a BT audio with a bit of luck. Let's have a display unknown. That's because it's playing an advert at the moment. Pirate ship pontoon. Look at it. Look how much script can actually go past this. Awesome. It's got a front RCA output. It's got a rear RCA output. It's got a subwoofer RCA output. The plug holes are all armoured as well, as are the USB things, as in there's a plug hole that can go... Sorry, there is a cover that can go over the plug hole.
Size toolkits.
There we go. But just look at this piece of kit. It is so clever. There's the two spindles. There's the panel. There's everything, including a thermocouple on it. And it doesn't run particularly hot, considering I'm stood here. I hope you haven't got any reflections of my naked torso with a wet flannel on each shoulder, because it's quite warm in the room in any case. But it doesn't seem to care. Highly connectable. But the main thing is it sounds awesome. And furthermore, well, there is a really, really wide selection of tremendously varying and beautiful knobs and panels and nose pieces all go together in a kit. But if you've got an old car and you really fancy putting a sexy piece of kit in there that looks like it should be there, well, retro car stuff, car audio stuff, UK. Well, just look up RetroSound and you should find them. But I admit, to my shame, I thought this is going to be a mass of plastic and bits and tat. Completely wrong. It's very, very finely engineered. It sounds amazing. I just wish I could play more of it to you without getting told off by YouTube. Adam Marina signing out. Enormously impressed. Absolutely the best one if you've got an expensive, sexy resto mod Vee-Dub. It's got to be the one.